I promise I have you trying to be ready and things. Don't be ready. These are the things that I will be using this evening. Let me fix my screen. There we go. There was one more thing, and I was like, oh, okay, it's over here. But I hope I have a charging base for today's effect. Check my other mic to see if that battery is charged. Okay, it is charged. I wanted to try tonight the different sponge on the mic because the only one that I've been using is this one this whole time. So I wanted to try something different. So we're gonna see how this works. And if you did read a title, you see that the mission is to paint a rock. And I already have like an idea in mind of what to paint. Just bear with me just a couple more seconds. I'm almost done setting up. We're going to see if this even makes a difference. Maya, welcome, girl. I showed up right on time this week. Doesn't make a difference yet, but it will make a difference when it's time. So I have my UV light. So we are going to go ahead and get started here. I've already put out some colors today. I know I said I wasn't prepared. I was a little bit prepared. I got colors. I got my supplies, and I cleaned off my palette. Y'all seen before, it was a mess. This was everything that was on there. So I pulled it all off just a few minutes before I came on live. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. What do people usually do with their palette scraps? It feels like plastic, but also like it could get wet and make a mess. I don't know. We'll put that over there. And the background of our rock, I carefully selected this rock. Now, literally, I was at the beach when I was walking the dog on Bless a couple days ago, and I saw this rock, and I was like, whoa, I haven't collected a rock in years, literally. Last time I collected a rock for painting was in Costa Rica. And so I was like, it's so smooth, it's big. The fact that it was on the beach in the sand, I was like, period. It's gonna be for me. And so I've been sitting on this project all week, and today is the day. How is you guys' day? What did y'all do today? Today was Saturday. Today is Saturday still. I think I should bring my fan closer so it'll help this paint dry faster so we can work on top of it. Because I even have inspiration of what I'd like to paint. You guys, I'm a new person. I always show up and be like, I have no idea what I'm going to do. Today, I know what I'm going to do. And Naya, if you're still here right now, I didn't even take a nap today. I worked a lot. Work was busy, but something in me was like, don't take that nap because last time you did that, you was almost late to doing the live, and I didn't want that to happen again. So I do have a little support coffee here. Just in case, because remember, I didn't take no nap. And also, yesterday or last night, I slept pretty good, but I was like, again, jolted up out of my sleep, like, I think at 2 a.m. or something like that. And I stayed up really late. And before that, after I got off live with you, I thought I was exhausted and I was going to go straight to sleep. And no, I stayed up until like 2 o'clock in the morning. Went to sleep, got jolted up. So maybe it was like three, but jolted up, did whatever I usually do at that time, which is really nothing. Okay, I got the fan blowing over here. I got the fan blowing over here. Oh my gosh, there's 20 of you guys in here. Make sure y'all tap the screen. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe because I go live every single day. Today makes 227 days, I believe, of me going live. I think it's 227 or 226. Either way, I'm here for the long haul. While we're waiting on our rock to finish drying, let's play with our. It's still so good, y'all. Literally, I just pass by it sometimes and just squeeze it. The sides have all held up, even with me taking it to work and having my coworkers play with it and test it for durability. So my paper needle, let me be specific, my paper needle, because some people was like, that is not a needle. My paper needle is good. Let's see if it makes sounds. How does that sound? Okay. So yeah, that's that. Let's check on this baby here. I think we'll be good with one coat. I want to do a little mixing of the colors a bit, just to make a lighter shade of pink. So I'm gonna pull some over here. So y'all would be proud of me because a part of me being jolted up in the middle of the night, one thing that I did do was go on YouTube and I ended up doing like I think it was maybe like 6-part video lesson of like painting and blending. So I did some micro learning in the middle of the night. Hey Toka, Toka Camila, hi. How are you, friend? Welcome in. We're gonna make a circle in the middle here. That is the intention. And I guess we're going to use the pink that's already there for blending. You'll see the stand that I created. I created the stand to help me work. She's resourceful. Okay, so next I want to do the edges while this part is drying. And the edges are supposed to be black. I'm not telling you guys what today's art is going to be. I'm just working. I'm just working in here. Y'all, I have a big surprise that is coming. Should be by tomorrow if Amazon, does their big one. But it's going to be so different than everything else that I have put out. I hope that people will enjoy it. I plan on doing it more so on live than just making like shorts about it. It has to do with a tool that I have been wanting to play with for years. And probably a lot of people are not even familiar with it. But as I've been learning about it, I found out that people actually use it to help them locate water and to locate like locations like I think northeast, south, and west. I don't know if it's used as a compass, but I know that it can be used to locate water and locate energies and locate those kind of things. Kind of like if you're a ghost hunter. I'm not saying I'm a ghost hunter, but I think those rods will be very cool. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so you don't miss when I go live and I start using those because I plan on using them once I get familiar with them. I plan on using them for yes or no questions just to like help me get even more closer to, I guess, my mediumship abilities, would say. We'll just call it that, the mediumship abilities. So I'm pretty excited about that. If you can't tell, this one over here is real white. This is tempera white. The tempera white is not as white. I'm hoping, or I'm like, am I doing this right? I think so. Let's just keep going. See what happens. Y'all know what song has been playing in my head on repeat today? But it's been in like the best way. It's made me feel very nice. It is that song by Rihanna. It's not even a real song, like a whole song. It's like I think it's like an interlude, but then somebody else like remixed it and made it longer. Like they reverbed it. It's um it's called something joint. I can't think of the first part of the name, but the song goes, I'd rather be smoking weed. How else? Dun, 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 dun. I know about your history. How you something like that. I think I should use this spare piece of cotton to try to like soften the edges of this. Will that work? I know about your history. It do work. It do. Da, 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 how you live in love like I don't know. I think I might take in some of the pink because it's a lot of pink. But I'm gonna use a smaller brush for that. Yeah. I hope that you guys like this, the new additions that I've been implementing here on the channel. Yeah, this blend is much better. Let's take some of this off and just try to like Add a little white to it. Oh, you guys, I'm loving this blend. It's so nice. It is so nice. It's so nice. Very nice. Let's add a little bit more of this one. And then we'll go again. Okay. Now, this art tonight is completely for me. I love you guys so much still, though. It's for y'all too. I want to start doing more blending and maybe more realism again. Artists, I feel like we're constantly like switching up and like adding and subtracting, trying new things as the ideas flow, because the ideas be flowing. If you're an artist, you know we are not short of no ideas. They be flowing like crazy. Ooh, that looks so good. Hey, who made that? Ooh. Thank you guys so much for being here with me and hanging out. I hope that on the other end of the screen, you guys are doing something relaxing as well. Also, make sure to follow me on the other platforms, on TikTok, on Instagram. I post most on TikTok and then on Instagram. Sometimes I do some reposts on there from my own TikTok or from here from YouTube. Ooh, my goodness. I had no idea that just blending like that could create such an effect. Holy macaroni. So I wanted to also do this video like this today because I want to go back and, what do you call it? Speed up the video. I want to speed it up. So now we're going to do some lines. Da, 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 oh, I want you. Oh goodness, you guys are really funny this evening. I was also planning on going live on TikTok, so we're gonna see if that happens. If I end up staying up late, then I probably will do it because I've been trying to get myself kind of pumped up and geared up. Thank you guys for the likes. Y'all are so supportive. Thanks for being here with me. But yeah, I've been trying to get myself geared up and like pumped up. Somebody said something today on one of their lives. I've been watching other lives as well to like really research, you know. Somebody said, she was like, I didn't want to start posting or like going live because of the people in my town, in her local town. She was feeling intimidated from that. I was like, dang it, it could be that simple, of something that could just like hold us back from something that we want to be doing. But why not me? you know. I think that I should use, I have a feathered out type of brush, but I don't see it. So maybe we use this one. I don't know if you guys can tell what this is, but so next, no, I never do art like this. So I'm very proud of myself for stepping outside of my comfort zone. I'm going to be filling at the bottom a bit more because according to the design, that is what it looks like. Where will I display this baby? Who knows? Who knows? I just know I'm super excited. I'm super excited. I'm so excited. Just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. I don't know if I should have left more space, but I could always go back in with pink once these trees dry. Yeah. All right. Now let's fill in more of the bottom section. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. Thanks for subscribing. I see all of you guys and I appreciate y'all more than you know. More than you know. We got to take this in a little bit further though. The way how I flick it. This is a soft brush, by the way. Oh, y'all know what I did today as well while I was working? I was driving, right? And I got to this point on the road where like there's a hill and when you look straight down the road, it just looks like you could see the ocean, then you could see houses, buildings, cars, and like road. And I was like, inside, I was like, I could never. And when I said I could never, I was talking about paint that. And before I got inside that van to take it any further, I got out of the van. Look, I wasn't even in the van. Before I got in the van, I took a photo of that landscape and I said, I'm going to try my best to recreate that. I think it would be really cool. It might be the coolest thing I ever do. I don't know if these look like trees, but we're gonna go back in with our smaller brush here to create some like space. For where it looks kind of crazy. Seeing if I can course correct. Can we course correct this or not? What do you guys do for, I was gonna say for work. You know, that's not a question that most people like to ask, especially if you're going through like a spiritual awakening. That's like one of the first things you try to strip away and be like, I don't, I don't associate with work anymore. I know I went through that. I was like, you need to ask me what I do for my leisure. Don't ask me what I do for work, okay? For a living. But as time goes on, then we realize that it's okay to have like regular jobs. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do next to this baby. I think I'm gonna add a little more black to it here. It's giving weird with that space. I don't know why. Mejor. Mejor. I just don't want things to be too like perfectly across. Ooh, that looks so good. That looks so good. Okay, so next comes tiny little dots. I think this is the skinniest, pointiest brush that I have. The little dots would be like, I was looking for this brush. It was hiding from me. Does it point? Kinda. It kind of points. If you guys are just joining, make sure that you tap the screen, show some love. You guys been sitting in here hanging out with me, and I appreciate you. Tapping is for free. Also, make sure that you subscribe as well. Turn on the notification bell. I've got a few wonderful subscribers that always show up every time I come in and we hang out and have a good time together. And actually, it's helped me to improve, and I go back and look at their stuff too. So it is a very good thing to do. Now, what I want next is a little glitter. Do I have glitter? That is a good question. I'll be back. I'm just kidding. I'm just going to be right here. Looking in my craft bag. If I have glitter, it's going to be organized. It's not just going to be tossed around. I have this purple glitter, but I also have the glitter glues, which I don't think that would do good because they're like purples. I could individually take out. I think I might do that. Individually take some of the parts out. You guys want to do like a test run and see what this looks like under the black light already? Because we could definitely do that. Ooh, I'd be so excited. I'm like, no, girl, wait. Don't do it yet. I think I'm going to use the blue one. We'll take some pieces out and just put it here. Por ejemplo, for example, right there like that. Whenever there's more people in here in our chat, on the live, I will turn that light off because I want to see what it is looking like too. Let's have like a little sip of our coffee. I'm not a night coffee person, y'all. I'm like witnessing myself making all these interesting changes in my life. And I'm like, who the fuck? Who is this girl? Where is my Maurva? My sweet Maurva. That's supposed to be like a moon. Like a moon. And you know what? It's going to stick too because there's glue on it. Ooh, y'all see that? Let me zoom in so y'all can see what I'm working with. I gotta go find some more. I really get excited when things start working, okay? So don't hate, congratulate. That's what we used to say back in my day. Or don't hate, appreciate. Period. Stop being a hater. Don't be a player here. People used to say that. Don't hate the player, hate the game. The things we used to say, the things that we say now, bruh, why the song just pop in my head? We getting cracked tonight, getting cracked tonight. Like all these different things that we do. I don't know. It's catchy. I can say that. I do like when things rhyme. So sometimes they have me at rhyme. I rip and I rhyme. I rhyme and I rip. Simpson Samson. I come from the east. I think I'm quoting from a movie. I cannot tell you the name of it, but I feel like that was a line from a movie that I have seen. Oh, this is like, oh, y'all can't even see what I'm doing. Oh, I hate when it happens. There we go. Like I was saying, quoting movies and things. Oh, you're gonna have to go back there. Where'd that star go? It's like it just disappeared. I don't know. Let's get some more. Let's get some more pieces, boys. And then what we're gonna do next, once we have more people in here with us, is we're gonna turn that light off and we're gonna turn on the other light and we're gonna see how our art looks under the black light, under the UV light. Now, did a star come off for that one? I feel like it did, but I just don't see it. So I'll put this one right here. Are you gonna stay? Are you gonna dry on me? We'll put one more. There we go. All right, it's about to be that time, you guys. It's about time. But before, let's see. Let's just see what happens. Because there's glitter on here. I never tried this, so we're always trying stuff around here. Okay, it's working out. It's actually working out. After I took all that time to individually place. Any more glitter I can pick up? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's put that in there so it can do its thing. And let me zoom out. Okay, you guys, here we are. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? You ready? We're bringing sexy back. Yeah. Okay. We're going to do it at the same time. So I got my LED over here and I got the light switch behind me. 1, 2. Ooh, oh my God. Electrify. You guys, we made this. Freaking cool. Oh my goodness. This is all my dreams in one. So amazing. If you guys are enjoying this light show, make sure that you tap the screen. Make sure that you give me a subscribe, a follow, share this live, do all the things. As we're here every single day doing all kinds of different things. Now we're going to turn the light back on so we get our perspective back. There we are. Oh, if you're just joining, I hope that you did not miss the light show just now, but we were just displaying our painted rock under the black light, under our UV light rather. This is what it's looking like under regular overhead light, and here it is with flash. Let's put it down, see if that makes it any better. The flash is like real bright. I'm going to take off the flash, put you guys a wee bit closer, and let's see, I want to also see what it's giving with overhead flashlight kind of vibes. Oh yeah, it's looking good. And let's zoom in on it a bit. And can you tell what we actually made here today? I think most of the edges are pretty dry. Yeah, I should be able to touch it here and here. We made this. I'm like, is the flash still on? What do you guys think? Y'all like it? I am loving it. Let's see if we can get a screenshot in for our thumbnail. There we go. Let's see if we can get a screenshot for our thumbnail. Take two. Trying to do it with one hand. Yay, got it. All right, you guys. I hope that y'all enjoyed our live tonight. That did not take long at all for us to paint this gorgeous rock that we found at the beach. Make sure that you subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Turn on the notification bell. Follow me on all the other platforms. I have a link listed in my bio. You can also now sign up for a one-on-one with me. That is linked in the bio as well. You can schedule your appointment. I love you all so much. Until mañana. Nos vemos.